Welcome back to the Arena of Valor World Cup and to our draw for our quarterfinals stages, which will be taking place tomorrow and the day after, live here from Los Angeles. And remember, this tournament, a huge world championship, the first one ever in the history of Arena of Valor, and it has the biggest prize pool in mobile esports history of $550,000 US. So yeah, we all need to get this right. It's quarterfinals draw time. 4 teams have made it already out of the into the quarterfinals as top of their groups. They are, of course, Thailand, Korea, Chinese Taipei, and China. They've topped their 4 groups respectively. And on this side of our studio over here, we have the captains of the teams who are runners-up respectively: Thailand Wildcard, Vietnam, North America, and Chinese Taipei Wildcard. What we're going to do here is reveal the results of the draw. It's taken place, it's all been officially vetted by Tencent and Garena, and now is when the teams will find out exactly who they are facing. All of our top tier teams, the teams who topped their groups, will face the runner-up of another group, and it's time to reveal who they are. So first, Sherry from Thailand. These are your potential opponents: Thailand Wildcard, Vietnam, North America, and Chinese Taipei. I'd love to know who he hopes to get.
เขาถามว่าอยากเจอใครครับในรอบต่อไป
จริงๆเจอใครก็ได้ครับเพราะว่าทุกทีมเก่งเท่ากันหมด
So he said like can be anyone because every team is a strong team.
Okay. Yeah. Every team is a strong team. You don't mind which one you're going to get. Well, it's time to find out. Now, of course, Thailand came top of Group A. North America are the runners-up of Group A, so you cannot draw North America as you've already faced them in the group stage. So Thailand will be facing either Vietnam, Taipei Wildcard, or Thailand Wildcard. Let's find out now. Thailand get Chinese Taipei Wildcard. Can we get Taipei Wildcard? Come on over. Hualin, you are going to be facing Sherry in our first quarterfinal. Shake hands, gentlemen. That's our first quarterfinal. Thailand against Chinese Taipei Wildcard. How do you feel about that, Sherry?
รู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
รู้สึกไม่ค่อยดีใจเท่าไหร่
Not too happy with with the drawing.
Let's go over to our analysts and see what they think of this prospective matchup.
Thank you very much, Matt. That is huge. If there were two teams rather that I think will match up super tightly, it would be that.
Yeah, because they have a similar place. I don't believe you, Moss. I think you wanted like Vietnam or something. Because Chinese Taipei Wildcard, they play the same. They play Nakroth too, like Thailand does, right? They play Ari, they play Grak, Zanis, right? It's very similar play style. So that means both teams understand how to play against each other. It's going to make for a very, very interesting matchup.
That's going to be a massive quarterfinal. I personally think that also makes things very interesting for the rest of the pool, because those are, I would say, 2 of the best teams already matched up against each other.
Yeah, exactly. And you can see his reaction when he found out it was Chinese Taipei. He was like, oh my goodness. So it's going to be an awesome matchup.
He said he didn't care. I think he did. I think that was definitely a little bit of a bummed reaction.
Yeah, and we're going to send it right back to Matt for the next pull, the next draw.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I think he cared. That's in the books. Though, let's find out who the next one's going to be. With us, Uzong, congratulations for being the top of Group B. That means you can't face Vietnam as you had them in the group stages. So of the second place teams in the groups who remain, it will be Thailand Wildcard or North America. Does he have a preference between Thailand Wildcard and North America?
你在剩下2队中有没有特别想要选谁？
我觉得都可以，因为我们只是不想要抽到就是台湾外卡队。
He says he only didn't want to get Taipei wildcard team, but since they've already been drawn, then he doesn't have any other worries.
Okay, your main worry is out of the way. Well, let's find out who are going to be their opposition. Oh. It's Thailand Wildcards against Chinese Taipei in one of our quarterfinals. We'll get a handshake between our 2 captains. That's an exciting quarterfinals, I think. Sujay and TJ, what do you think about that one?
Strongest teams back-to-back matched up against each other.
Yeah, and they have different play styles in terms of their compositions. If you look at Thailand Wildcard, they love Scud, Omega, Zeno. Thailand likes to fight a lot. And if you look at Chinese Taipei, they like to play the objective game. So it's one team likes to fight and one team likes to play rotations, push objective. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup for them for sure.
And that's crucially Chinese Taipei playing Thailand in both of those quarterfinals we've drafted so far. And that means the only remaining teams, Korea, China in the top seed, North America and Vietnam in the second seed.
Yeah, and they're both very scary teams. You think about Korea, that's a team that everyone, they mentioned, right? That's a team that they don't want to face. And China has just performed. They're the only team that went 4-0 in all 3 days of the group stages. So North America and Vietnam, wonder which teams that they want to face against. So we're going to find out pretty soon here. So I'm very, very curious. But so far, it's been an exciting draw for both these groups.
I can't wait. Let's go back over the map. We have one more to go.
It's exciting so far. You're right. Chinese Taipei against Thailand Wildcard and Thailand against Chinese Taipei Wildcard. Yeah. That's a fight both ways, right? That's 2 quarterfinals done. Our next one will be the champions of Group C, Korea. Congratulations, J-Jack, for topping Group C. Your fellow team from Group C are done. Group D are done here as well. So it remains with North America or Vietnam. Both of those are possible opponents for you as they are from A and B, respectively. Who would J-Jack prefer out of North America and Vietnam?
누구를 선호하시겠어요? 베트남 아니면 북미요?
두 팀 다 강하기 때문에 누구를 만나든지 열심히 해서 우승할 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
Both teams are very strong, so whoever we meet, we're going to try our hardest and go for that win.
KG. Okay. North America or Vietnam. Remember, this is all our official process. The draw has been made. It's taking place with Tencent and Garena. Now we are just revealing the results to the team. Korea, your opponents in the quarterfinal are... Will it be North America or will it be Vietnam? North America coming up. Korea against North America in our third quarterfinal. Rest, you've got Korea to play against, and that will remain then that Group D's champions, China, will face Vietnam in a quarterfinal, which is the matchup that Vietnam wanted. They wanted that revenge match, so that's going to be our other quarterfinal. Korea will face North America, and China will face Vietnam. TJ, Sujay, all of our quarterfinals are ready for tomorrow and the day after.
2 of the most aggressive teams head-to-head. That's North America versus Korea and Vietnam versus China.
Yeah, I was talking to Rest earlier, and he was talking about how Korea has such a good objective game. They try to avoid fights until they're ready, and North America wants to fight. So it's going to be a team, basically a matchup of aggression. But Korea, very scary. So North America has definitely got to train and be ready for that match.
Let's take a look at the updated bracket for this next stage of the championship. It's going to be from the top, Thailand versus Chinese Taipei Wildcard.
Yeah, China versus Vietnam.
Korea versus North America.
And then Chinese Taipei versus Thailand Wildcard. And both the Wildcard teams, they're going to be scrimming with each other.
Yeah, that's really interesting, actually. We've got that Thailand-Chinese Taipei matchup back-to-back. Do you think that affects things?
Yeah, I think it definitely will. I mean, Thailand is going to scrim with Thailand Wildcard, and Chinese Taipei Wildcard, they're going to scrim with Chinese Taipei because they want their own regions to win here. And it's going to be very interesting to see how China and Vietnam, can Vietnam get revenge on China and see how well they can do.
Final word for any North American viewers who have persevered, stayed with us this long. How do you feel for the Bald Eagle?
I think they have a chance. It's going to be a tough match. Korea is just a monster of a team, but they have Pugh, who is from Korea, so he's going to dissect, analyze that team, break them apart, and North America's going to come out and make it to the semifinals. That's my hope.
Cannot wait. 2 exciting days of quarterfinals still to come right here on this broadcast. Same time, same place. Thank you so much for watching and have a great evening.